All right, here we go. Back at home, playing the Tigers. First game, series. Let's do it.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Wow, Detroit's
First
doing great
pitch
this
coming
year.
your way next.
30-23. Really good record.
All right, just about set to go and getting to start. Logan Gilbert.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like
Wow,
reflexes right
first
there.
game of the
Lays out,
season
knocks
just
the ball
pulled,
down,
just called up.
with that rocket arm
First
all the
play
way
of the
across
game,
diamond. Man, put this guy
playing
in the
short
mound.
for JP, and frickin' does that. Does that.
Akil Baddoo up now for the
Effing
Tigers.
amazing, dude.
0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Maybe
That was insane. I have to watch it again. I mean, that was just mind-blowing. It's like, hey, you're called up to the majors. First game. Does that. Jeez Louise. That's impressive, bro. Like, I can't get over how impressive that was.
the bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's leading the team in home runs. That's insane. God, the Detroit team is blowing my mind. And the defense I've had so far. Diamondbacks?
And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and they can't get the out.
Almost two diving
Riley
plays.
Green. First offering. Runner goes. Ball outside.
Toast.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed.
Perfect throw. Slide step. Everything is perfect.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
That seemed questionable.
Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at T-Mobile Park.
Joey
Starting on the
Wentz.
mound in this one, Joey Wentz.
Whip is really good.
He's kind of a road
Walk to
warrior,
strike
yeah?
ratio is really
I
good.
definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're
Is this his first year? First year full time starting. Yeah. Huh. Hey.
so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them, but this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Here's Nico Horner.
Cutter change curve.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike.
Okay.
And it's 0-1.
30 and 23. Second in the Central.
This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Last 10 games,
definitely
378 batting
always
average.
Enjoy,
Damn.
when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Could run on Badu's arm. Green's got a pretty good arm. Carpenter's got a pretty good arm. Rogers is really good accuracy. Okay.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Let's see who's on their bench. Dingler. The catcher. Torkelson is usually a first baseman, so he must have the day off. J.D. Davis usually is their third baseman, so Young's in, and Mayton, however you say his name, is typically a backup, I think. Wow. Okay. Actually, who's their center fielder then? Gavin Cross, their DH. He's a center fielder. He's a really good one. Defensively. Why is he not playing center? That's weird. Because Green's a center fielder, it says. Huh. It doesn't seem right. Okay, anyways.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. A
This is a different
yesterday,
alternative
so we'll see how he backs it up here.
universe of MLB, so it is what it is, right? Perfect example is I have Kelnick still in my
First
organization,
offering, misses the
and he's a
mark.
really good player. That's not true in real MLB, right? So we're going to play in this fake MLB. That's the whole purpose of a franchise. Create what it is.
And there's a strike.
One of a kind.
Line drive. That's a base hit
He's
out
on
of the left center
fire.
field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering, and it just misses.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Man with some pop. 5th in the AL and right field all-star, huh? Okay.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And a pitch. Just misses with that one. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Nasty slider.
Just
Nasty.
indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Houston's playing Philly, huh? Tucker hit another home run.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
What a years he's having, at least average-wise. And OPS.
Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next up for the Tigers, Gavin Cross. Hitless yesterday as they
He does bunt.
only pushed across 1 run.
1 out, though.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Tried to check his swing.
Got him.
Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Why are we holding, guys? It's 2 outs. It's not how things work.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And first offering is fouled off.
Fastball splitter combo is working great so far. When I'm throwing 98, my splitter's 82, 83.
No score here in the second.
With the cutter.
And now it's even up. Two outs. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
When he says cold night, I want to see that. He did say that. It is 56 degrees.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Jake Rogers waits on deck. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
Wow, what an
The
at-bat.
stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and
I didn't
this
look
is
at,
one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
I didn't look at their
One run batted
record
in
in like
yesterday.
their last
Their
10
only
games or
run of
so,
the
or their
game.
last few series, like if they've won them.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Perfect. Set up for the slider away, or the splitter down, or the fastball up.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss.
There it is.
Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And
Beautiful
right there,
slitter.
Thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I've given up 3 hits and a walk though in 2 innings, so a 2.0 whip right now for this game.
Back in Seattle, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Mr. On Fire.
Baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy throws so slow.
Kicks and fires.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside, just missed. That one a little bit high.
Ooh, lucked
Now
out there.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
Leading
think
up
about.
for the Mariners,
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty.
Haggerty.
Diamondbacks increased NL West lead to point half game over the Padres. So the Dodgers are just not doing shit.
This is again 5 in a row. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Russell Pruitt.
Russell Pruitt up next for the Mariners. First pitch, not close. That clips the corner. That misses. 2-1. Swings through that one. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And here is Joseph Ortiz.
First at bat this season.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1 down. In the air out towards right center. Carpenter settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Caleb Hamilton. That's towards center. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Gilbert back to work. And that's outside. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now a full count.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
What a catch. What a catch.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Akil Baddoo, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, France. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt. Gets it to first, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
I was thinking about sending Hamilton down and keeping Farmer as my backup catcher, but he's not a natural catcher, and Hamilton's really good defensively.
As
so
we go to the last
I don't think I'm
of the
gonna do
third.
it.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man.
then I just have more people I have to figure out how to get play time. So
Horner, a former All-Star, 27
I have another
years
person,
old,
like-
and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
like the Costa that I just sent down, if I kept him instead of Hamilton, it's like, when am I going to play everybody? Like, it'd be so much rotation.
That's through there for a strike. Next offering way upstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying.
Goodbye.
And it is.
I was just
gone.
thinking about, I need number 10 so I can match France.
An absolute
He's second on the
blast
team.
to left.
Tied
Home
with
run
him.
number 10 on the year. It's 1-0.
That is Wentz's 5th home run given up.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
.377. Nice.
In now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. There's the strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
The first base.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up next for Seattle, Kyle Farmer. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for strike one. And a pitch.
Ball one.
Next offering is outside. Out to short. A dive. He's got it.
Wow.
Anderson throws. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a
great
good throw.
diving
Maybe
catch.
got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And now for Seattle, Sam Haggerty popped out and foul ground first time through. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the fourth, leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hamilton takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is the Tigers. The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Franchi Cordero up now for the Tigers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Infield ship. It to the pull side. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined into left center, base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gavin.
And up next for Detroit, Gavin Cross. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. And the pitch. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And now, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Saved a run. If that goes through, it's a run. Ortiz might have got that. I don't know if he would have thrown him out. He might have. He's such a good freaking arm.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Another opportunity with the sacks packed right here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. And that is the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They
Again,
still trail 1-0.
Left the bases loaded twice in this game.
Bottom of the 4th, and now here's the
Gilbert's the magician, I guess.
outfielder Russell Pruitt.
Russell Pruitt.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. On the ground. Slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Stepping in, Joseph Ortiz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
He played last year, right, with somebody? He did not. I had him in, I guess, my AAA.
And a pitch.
Somebody else did.
Out to short, Connor Falefa. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Caleb.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Caleb Hamilton. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one misses, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And now it's filled up. Nico Horner on deck for the M's. And a 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Okay. Nice.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for the Mariners, Nico Horner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Julio Rodriguez up next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got
417 against lefties this year.
Opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swung on, belted.
Get.
That one carrying. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Got him twice this game. Hell yeah.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball.
He's so strong.
You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. That is a huge mistake pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Caught him looking for the
No.
K.
No. That is a terrible
Shot
ball.
for Seattle. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Julio's got all 4 runs batted in. 2 home runs today.
All set for the start of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. On to France. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Oh, that's just out.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Green, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He's reaching, leaning.
Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to
Beautiful.
end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and
Beautiful.
no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ty France. Here comes a pitch. This to third. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Shit, I only have 2 minutes of recording left. I was supposed to stop there, but
Here's the third
We'll keep
baseman,
going.
Kyle Farmer.
we'll speed up the gameplay a little bit. Maybe we get through 5.
Into center and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's there at third.
Another
with a
triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout.
Okay, they're going to do a pitching change. This is perfect. I'll be right back.